Oh boy, guess what? Yup, Majesco and Skyworks, yeah. When these two companies go together, they create this ass game. So, yeah. I reviewed Quad Desert Fury like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and I said it was horrible. And I stand by that. It's really a big piece of shit. And this isn't going to be any better because they made the DS versions, alright? They have Monster Trucks DS, and then I think they called it ATV Quad Frenzy on DS. I think that's what they called it. And those games are, well, they're in proper 3D, but they're not very good. Like, they're playable. They're better than the GBA versions, but they're still pretty bad games. Yeah. Play. We have Quick Race and Career Mode. So basically, if you played Quad Desert Fury, Quick Race, and Challenge Mode. God, I hate Challenge Mode, but let's go anyway. We're gonna do Challenge Mode and then Challenge Mode and Mod Shop available cache. This resolution is horrible. Goodness, I've seen better looking. You know, this presentation is abysmal. Like, it's worse than Quad Desert Fury, because at least Quad Desert Fury had like music and like animations. This is just shit. It's like, oh, we have pictures of things you can buy, and then we have money and you can buy shit, and of course I'm gonna go with tires and shocks and stupid things like that. Yeah, done. And now Swampland. If you've played Monster Trucks DS, there was Swampland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there was Arena 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Mountains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Lake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Grassland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like Forest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like generic tracks, literally like the same track with like a different like corner or something like that. Anyway, let's play. Oh, that sound. Oh god. Oh my god, that's hang on. Oh my lord, that music. Oh, that drone is horrible. Oh, the steering. Oh god, it's delayed. Oh, the sounds are horrible. The animations are horrible. The monster truck looks like shit. Oh god. The DS sound effects weren't very good, but this. Oh, 3 frames per second. This is really horrible. I'm like shocked. This is really bad. What the fuck is going on, game? Second place, okay. What the hell? I flip over? Why'd I flip over? I landed correctly. Random ditches, and why is this track a square? Like, really? You know the Game Boy can support like more elaborate tracks. Ever played like Need for Speed Underground 2 on GBA? Maybe you should learn from that game. That game's actually quite good. This is just bad. Really bad. Like, how the hell are they in front of me anyway? Yay, third. Oh, wow, the physics. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is horrible. Just drive right over the... Look at this. Every time I crash into him, it's as if I stop and then accelerate back to where I was instantly. Wow. Get stopped by a tree stump? What the heck? The physics are terrible. What the hell? How do... Oh my god, this is really bad. You know, I was expecting something okay, because, you know, racing games usually aren't that bad. But this, man, this is bad. This is really bad. But what can I expect from Majesco and Skyworks? Maybe I should review the DS games, because they're not very good, but I can still play them and get through them, you know? It's This is horrible! God! Sound effects are bad. Let's just turn that music again so you can hear how bad it is. Apparently that's music. I've heard better music on Atari. Like, way better. Like, this is like the most... That's like the most, like... This is the most distorted rock tune I've ever heard. We're going one more race, okay? Just one. Guess we're gonna go with tires, no, engine, and turbo, and I don't care about NOS, because I'm never gonna use it. See, look, and then it's arena. Oh, maybe there's only 5 tracks in the whole game or something. There's one for arena, and swampland, and mountains, and grass, and lake, and... Yup. Let's go. Cooks County. I can't listen to that anymore, I'm sorry, that's very bad. But very bad is an understatement, that's unlistenable. Oh that, we have the beautiful Skyworks bend in the corner, they're freaking proud of this game, huh? Imagine, there's probably about 0.2 man-hours put into this game. Yeah, the amount of work in this game is... I'm taken aback by the amount of time they spent working on this game. Like, there was more dedication to developing, I don't know, Crazy Bus, because at least they had a goal to make it really dumb. This was trying to be a budget game, but it just sucks so hard that I've seen, like, budget games that are actually quite okay. This is not one of them. Oh yeah, airtime. Yeah. These graphics are pretty bad. Everything is really pixelated, like amazingly pixelated. Like I've seen better 3D than this. It's like so smudgy and terrible. Distorted 3D objects and yep. They couldn't even get a good frame rate because the engine they used is really bad. Wow, Majesco. I'm glad. Did they go under? I really hope they did. I think they did after all these years. And if they haven't, then somebody must kill them then. I think they published, Drake of the 99 Dragons. Is that what it's called? Yeah, you know, if you know about that game, then you know it's really bad. So that basically gives you an idea of what kind of games Majesco supports and what exactly they're looking for in a game. Good job, Skyworks. I think I went to their website at some point and looked at what they developed, and I'm not even sure if these were up there because this is just like really depressing and like embarrassing to have on your developed games list. This is just very bad. Yeah, airtime. The sound effect happened randomly in the air and then happened again on the ground. Apparently, I collided with air and it made a massive sound. Oh, the sound effects are bad. The sprite is horrible. That's not really looking like a monster truck, honestly. Not when you look at it directly from the back. It just looks like the front of a car, actually. Brr, brr, brr. Also, the race is too easy. Look at how far I was ahead of everyone. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's see how much of this I can actually take. Yeah. American Raceway. Oh, wow. Wow, so much difference. Monster truck. A red sign, exit sign, and some blobs that are supposed to be people, and apparently I flipped over. That's the best physics I've ever seen. I'm somehow getting used to this control, though. I don't know why I'm still playing this. I don't know how I can actually take this much longer. But I can, clearly, because I'm playing it right now, and I'm somehow putting up with this shit. Right, I promise. The next time I play GBA game, it's definitely, and I mean absolutely, not going to be as bad as this. Unless, of course, I want to play Quad Desert Fury again and just express my rage on that game. Now, why not? You know what? I'm going to do that. But before I die, I have to make another video about Quad Desert Fury before I die, because I need to express, and I need to basically tell you that that's the worst game you could ever play on the Game Boy Advance. There's nothing worse. Nothing. Not even Elf Bowling. Elf Bowling is better than that. I mean, Elf Bowling is really bad, but that's really bad too. Or how about don't play either? Like, if you're gonna play a bad game, I don't know. Go play. What is a bad game that's not that bad? Bad game that's not really that bad. I don't know right now. I can't really think about a game that's not really that bad. This isn't it though. I feel really bad for you if you bought this game for like $30 when it first came out. I'll tell you what though. You know how much I paid for frigging? I think I paid like 30 or 40 bucks for Quad Desert Fury when that came out. And I remember the only thing I did on that game, the only thing that made me kept coming back. Oh, good physics. I must remind you of the great, excellent physics in this game. I like how the game doesn't even bother to, the game doesn't even bother to stuff. Yeah. The only thing that kept the only thing that kept me coming back to Quad Desert Fury was the music. That was when I was like 7 or 8 though, so now I think the music was really bad. But back in the day, I thought that was some pretty okay. I kind of liked the jam. So I would just open up the game and sit there and listen to the music for about, I don't know, 30 seconds, and then I would just turn the game off again. Oh look, amazing physics again. At least the DS, oh, okay, I'll give the DS game credit. It has some pretty funny physics. At least it's like dynamic. It's not like these fake animation shit. It's actually some dynamic physics. Not very good, but at least it's there. And flipping over and stuff is a lot more fun than it is here. Look at that! I keep flipping over. Apparently you flip over when you jump in a monster truck. Even though monster trucks are clearly designed to get over big hills and land. Nope, not in this game, guys. No. That's going completely against logic. Blah 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 blah. Also, I believe you have to win the race to continue. So, if I lose the race, then I guess I have to restart the race. This is boring. Well, at least it's not made any more tense by the fact that I have to keep restarting the races. You have to keep flipping over and catching up to the first place guy and then pass him. Also, you have to turn way in advance if you want to actually manage the turn. And as a result, this game sucks major ass. Major ass. Look at that. That's some erratic turning right there. Keep hitting the hills. Yeah, and we win. Again. Because this game isn't really hard. Alright, we get some cash money, and now we buy some shit. What are we gonna buy? I think I'm gonna go with, well, we need shocks because then it won't flip over. Maybe this reduces the chance of flip over. I don't know. Anyway, tires, and then, well, we can't really afford anything else, but at least we have some cash for later on. Orange County. Wait, isn't that a place in San Andreas? I don't know. Race grounds, track number 4. How come the prize money doesn't go up? That doesn't make things easier for anybody. Well, at least the tracks in this game are mostly like in some kind of stadium. You know, not like in the DS game where they're like just randomly out in the open. Like, oh yeah, because people randomly like race 12-liter trucks, wherever, however big these engines are. Randomly race these damn trucks, like in some random mountains, and nobody's watching because no one gives a shit. At least, you know, here it makes the maps make more sense. And look, it's more complicated, guys. Because all the developers need to do... Oh, look, apparently it flipped over again. Because all the devs need to do when they're creating this game is they just need to keep recycling the same straight lines. Yeah, the same, like, jumps. We crashed again. Because all the developers, like I said, all the developers need to do is just recycle the same straights, so, I don't know, build, I don't know, it's simple for the devs to make the maps like this. Just place 2D objects in a 3D world, and the 3D world looks like garbage, and this game is fucking horrible. Look at that physics. Oh, wow. What I wonder what happens when I go down there and it doesn't make a difference, does it? You just kind of ramp up the thing. Where are we going? Oh, the graphics. Look at that. That green, man, it's horrible. Oh, oh my lord. Could you imagine if that was like just a random motor sound instead of like the that just sounds like a lawnmower. It's a Gran Turismo car sound effects. Oh lord, the sound of the whatever crashing into shit starting to really get annoying. Why am I still playing this? I haven't been playing it for very long, have I? No. Only 17 minutes up to this point. Not very long. Oh my god. Yay, driving along, crashing cars. This is only the second lap. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more race after this, and then I'm done because I don't want to play this crap anymore. Just like to see it, how the maps become interesting. It's already 2 minutes and we're not even done the second lap. Oh, I can't steer. Oh, it's because it's delayed. It starts steering once I hit the wall, or not hit it, but I just kind of stop in it, or whatever. I'm gonna try and avoid these hills because it just slow my ass down. So. Yeah, want to beat this game, avoid the hills, and just drive like you're driving Need for Speed instead of Monster Jam. Oh look, there is actually some kind of detection, collision detection, see? Look at that, when I hit that thing on the side, it actually kind of does something. That's something, I guess. Avoid the mountain wall thing. Go on the sides. About a lap time because crashing into stumps. Is that a stump? I guess so. Because stumps will stop monster trucks, guys. Yup. And make them flip over. It's kind of like if an ant were to take an elephant and just flip it over. It's pretty dumb. I have a feeling these maps won't get any more interesting and we're just going to be sticking with the same garbage. Oh my god, please. Will this be done by 3 minutes 30 seconds? And this felt more like 6 minutes. Please be done by 3:30. I can't take this shit anymore. So look at that, it doesn't matter if you go up or down, it's the same shit. Come on, reach it in 330. Come on, man. Yeah. Yep. Because the cars are not flat already. So you drive over them again. Still not flat. Still massive bump. No, we didn't reach it in 330. Yeah, apparently the flat cars are still not flat. Crashing sound effect forever. That's nice. You're buying tires, you're buying shocks, you're buying what? This game sucks balls. You know, I'd rather buy 2 instead of 1 this time, so I think we're gonna go with shocks. And what's the difference between these two? Is this acceleration? Sure. Champion Raceway. Oh, look, $600 now. Yay. God, that sounds horrible. Oh, this track is more interesting. I am not quite sure how I'm still playing this. Alright, I'll tell you a bad good game now, okay? It's not really a bad game, but it's not a very great game. It's called Driver 3, you've probably heard of it. Yeah, that's a pretty fun game. It's not, I don't know, some people consider it a bad game because of how buggy it was. But considering the industry today, that is pretty standard how buggy that game was. And if they actually released patches for the game, nobody would complain, but back in the day that wasn't really a thing. So, yeah. Oh, they're stealing the money, I see. Okay, what, can they upgrade their shit too? Oh, the steering! How much longer? Yep, we hit. Look at that. It's kind of elastic shit. Yeah, just slow down. Forget the bumps. Forget everything. This game sucks. Hey, is that supposed to be a rock? Oh, I'd rather find something good. Like, I don't know. Oh god. Oh no. It's a bug. I'm gonna be hearing that crashing sound effect forever. Okay, good. It went away. Goodness. Probably something good like, I don't know, Alpha Sapphire maybe? This is like a piece of shit. No. Yeah, did I say this was the last map I'm doing? Yeah, this is the last map I'm doing. Stand by that, I'm not playing with shit anymore. Look at that guy, he's just like zooming by. Look at that shit, man. How is he doing the steering like that? Yay, back in the days when AI... Oh, look at that, we crashed again, somehow, apparently. At least in the DS version, if you crashed, it made sense. Look at that. Look at that, you go from like 0 to like full speed because you don't have to accelerate because you're already apparently at max speed, you're just hitting an invisible wall. You don't actually slow down, you're still traveling at max speed. This is a piece of shite. One more lap after this? Fuck. Oh my god. Help me. Help me! I can't stand this shit anymore! Oh, look at that. He's just like fucking flying at full speed. Look at that shit, man. You see that? fucking saw that. Look, I can't steer. Can't steer. Only when I press it again I can slow down. Look at that shit. You see, he was flipped over, but he was still traveling at like full fucking speed. And then when he flipped back, he was still at full speed. I can't do shit like that. When I flip over, it's like a 5,000 second animation, and then it sits me there for like a few seconds, and then I flip back. How's it do it on the DS again? I think the DS just like if you flip over, then I don't know. I guess you're just dead or something. I feel bad for the kid that got this game back in the day. Just imagine this was the only game he had. He wasn't lucky enough to get like Sapphire or Mario World or like Kirby or anything. He got this shit instead. So yeah, on the drive to the cottage, say a 3-hour drive, he was sitting here playing this fucking game for 3 hours, and he beat it after 2 hours, let's say, and then he has nothing to play anymore. Poor kid who got this game. Quite frankly, I hope no one fucking had this game back in those days. That's enough for me. I'm not playing this shit anymore. I'm sorry. This game is abysmal. You already know that, so we're not playing it anymore, are we? Okay. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. But yeah, bye for now.